Maritime polar air mass. During the winter, the cold, polar and Arctic air originating over Asia and frozen polar region is carried eastward and southward over the Pacific Ocean by the circulation around the prevailing uh, alluvial low. The ocean water modifies this cold air mass by adding warm and moist to them. Since these air travel across many hundreds, even thousands of kilometers of the water, is this air mass gradually changes into maritime polar air. By the time the maritime polar air mass reaches the Pacific coast, it is cool, moist, and conditionally unstable types of air. The ocean effect is to keep air near the surface warmer than it is the above. The temperature readings is 40 to 50 degree are common near the surface, and while air at the all the altitude about 1 kilometers or so above is freezing point. When the maritime polar air moves inland, it actually loses much of its moisture and it crosses a series of mountain range. So along the east coast, the maritime polar air originates in the North Atlantic as continental polar air moves southward some distance off the Atlantic coast. The water of North Atlantic is very cold and the air mass travels only a short distance. So these wintertime Atlantic maritime polar air mass are usually much colder than their Pacific counterpart. So maritime polar, we have two types of maritime polar. One is from the west side is coming and another one from the east. So two maritime polar has immense effect, and this maritime polar air mass actually cause nor'easter over the east coastal region in New England state because the warm front and the cold front mix over there and creates a lot of thunderstorm precipitation and also the northeaster cyclonic storm.